Muta Museum, Philadelphia, one of the world's most famous medical oddities museums. This is not your average science exhibit. Instead of polished artifacts, you'll see human skulls, preserved organs, and anatomical specimens collected over hundreds of years. One of the most famous and unsettling attractions is known as the Soap Man, a body mysteriously preserved in a waxy, soap-like material. The museum also features skeletons with unusual deformities, bizarre medical instruments, and displays that blur the line between education and horror. It's both fascinating and disturbing, making it one of the weirdest museums and one of the most unforgettable disturbing museums in the United States. Museum of Death, Los Angeles. If you thought preserved bodies were creepy, the Museum of Death, Los Angeles takes things to an entirely new level. This is a museum designed to shock. Inside, you'll find crime scene photos, serial killer artwork, and handwritten letters from some of the most infamous criminals in history. It doesn't stop there. The collection includes funeral memorabilia, mortuary tools, and chilling video footage. Walking through its halls feels like staring into humanity's darkest side. The Museum of Death has no illusions about what it is. It's graphic, raw, and disturbing. Many call it one of the scariest museums in history, and for good reason. If you're searching for dark history museums that truly make your skin crawl, this is it. If you're enjoying this journey through strange museums around the world, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us keep exploring more creepy travel destinations and unusual museums in the world. Sulabh International Toilet Museum, New Delhi. Now this one sounds funny at first, the Sulabh International Toilet Museum in New Delhi. But don't be fooled. What starts as quirky quickly turns unsettling. This unusual museum showcases the history of toilets and sanitation across civilizations. Inside, you'll find ancient chamber pots, medieval toilet chairs, and all sorts of bizarre designs that highlight just how strange human innovation can be. Some exhibits are humorous. Others are downright creepy when you imagine what daily life must have been like centuries ago. It's quirky, it's strange, and it's definitely one of the most unique bizarre museums you'll ever encounter. Meguro Parasitological Museum, Tokyo, Japan. Officially called the Meguro Parasitological Museum, is the only museum in the world dedicated entirely to parasites. Its collection includes over 60,000 specimens, with the star attraction being a preserved 29-foot-long tapeworm displayed alongside the stool samples of the unlucky host it once lived in. For scientists, it's fascinating, but for the average visitor, it's nightmare fuel. Rows of jars containing worms, insects, and other organisms make this one of the most disturbing museums you could ever walk into. It's no wonder travelers often list it among the creepiest museums in the world. Vent Haven Ventriloquist Doll Museum, Kentucky. Home to nearly 900 ventriloquist dummies, it's the largest collection of its kind. Imagine walking into a room where hundreds of dolls sit silently, their glassy eyes staring right at you. Some are old and cracked, with faded paint and broken features, making them look like props from a horror museum or a haunted film set. Even though the museum isn't officially haunted, many visitors describe the atmosphere as deeply unsettling. With its endless rows of lifeless faces, it easily ranks among the weirdest museums and one of the most spine-chilling creepy travel destinations in America. The Torture Museum, Amsterdam, Netherlands. This is one of the most infamous dark history museums, and it's not hard to see why. Inside, you'll find authentic medieval torture devices, including the rack, the Iron Maiden, spiked chairs, and thumbscrews. Each artifact is displayed with chilling explanations of how it was used to punish or extract confessions. Walking through this museum is like stepping back into an age where cruelty was considered justice. It's grim, gruesome, and unforgettable. Without question, one of the most terrifying horror museums and a must-see for anyone curious about humanity's darker past. So which of these would you dare to visit? And which ones would you rather avoid forever? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.